I'm in a new dimension, nigga, do not come near. I transmute the energy if it ain't healing. Gain stock cause these demons be fearing me. I am the sun, so they mad, I see clearly. I told that little girl, don't come near me. I don't gotta talk, they feel on my energy. Call me Vegeta, nigga, I be charged up. Super Saiyan, so you know they don't fuck with me. Carbonated in my blood, crazy cause I feel this shit in my gut. Every time I hit the streets, they like...
Alright, peace, reflections. I hope you guys can hear me loud and clear. Message of the day. Message of the day, reflections. Adapting to change. Adapting to change. Everything changes except God. Everything changes except God, except self, except higher conscious, except the universe. Within, everything changes except your higher God-like self. All right? Everything changes except God. So everything you see down here is constantly changing. All right? But you, within, you are not changing. All right? Everything changes except God. And letting all changes in our lives upset us won't keep them from happening. Slow motion this side. I said, letting all the changes in our lives upset us won't keep them from happening. All right? So that means all the BS that you're dealing with, complaining about it, talking about it in a negative way, you know, tripping over it, it's not going to do nothing but make you go crazy. It ain't going to change your situation. Complaining about the fact that shit stink ain't going to make it smell better, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Sanitizing that motherfucking shit down going to make it smell better. All right? But look, people change, circumstances change, our bodies change, and our desires and passions change. There is one certainty in life down here on earth: change. I said there is one certainty. There is one certainty in life: change. So with that being said, you got to be ready for change. You got to be you know what I'm saying? You got to be on your 10. You got to be ready for that shit. You know. All right, so look, our thoughts are the first things that we need to deal with during times of change. Yes, your thoughts, because your body, everything else gonna adapt, but it's only in here. What do I say in my videos, man? If you too much in here, man, man, you gotta have balance through here. You can't be thinking all this bullish. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna manifest. You're manifesting every second of the day, guys. I say this all the time. All right. So like I said, our thoughts are the first thing that we need to deal with during times of change, because thoughts directly affect our emotions and determine our behavior. Thoughts directly affect our emotions and determine our behavior. So whatever you're thinking in here triggers something within you, and that trigger within you makes you act however you're feeling. All right? So, you know, our thoughts are the first things we need to deal with during times of change, because thoughts directly affect our emotions and determine our behavior. The poem said, therefore we will not fear though the earth should change and though the mountains be shaken. When circumstances change, make the transition mentally, and your emotions will be a lot easier to manage. Mentally, spiritually, all that good stuff. All within. Make the change within. All right? And your emotions will be a lot easier to manage. Change the way you look at a situation, and you'll realize you won't even be deep into your emotions. But if you still looking at it on some crazy-ish, then you're going to be deep into your emotions, all right? When something changes that you are not ready for and did not choose, you will likely feel a variety of emotions. If something changes that you are not ready for and do not assume, you will likely feel a variety of emotions about the change. By acting on God's word, aka the universe, by moving in alignment with the universe, surrendering to the universe, surrendering to higher self, all right? and not reacting to the situation, all right, you will be better able to manage your emotions instead of allowing your emotions to control you. All right. So bottom line, this message for today, guys, is basically letting you know, you're constantly going to be changing your environment, your thoughts, what you see, the people around you is going to be changing, the way people feel about you. All that is always going to change. So what doesn't change is you. All right. So what you got to do is use you and change how you look at things from your brain, from your perspective. You got to change how you react. You got to change how you let things affect you. All right. Basically, you got to grow up. A lot of y'all still, and it's just the truth. A lot of y'all grown ass adults, grown ass men, and you still acting like little kids, which is fine. We all been through this phase, but it's time to grow up. Grow up. Suck it up. Either change, if you can change the situation, then put on some balls and change the situation. If you can't change the situation and you can't control it, then change your perspective on how you see that situation. Simple. Surrender to divine higher self. It's simple as that. All right. I know this is a long message of the day today, though, family. So I'm going to go ahead and sign on out. With that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. It's your boy SkrillaD, and I'm gone.